What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I want to say welcome. If you've been working with me for a while, I want to say welcome as well. And if you haven't subscribed, I want to say hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. Well, this one is very much straight to the point, because today we're talking about the Sony a7 IV. But before we talk about that, let me ask you something. Do you actually need the Sony a7 IV, or do you just want to convince yourself that a new camera is going to magically turn you into the creator you've been wanting to try to be for the longest time? Because if we are being honest, every time a new camera drops, we all do this little mental gymnastic routine like, do I need a new camera? Do I need to upgrade what I have? Do I really need it? We get the feeling of FOMO. You know, the one that, like, you know the feeling of like, if I get this camera, my videos are gonna suddenly level up. My videos are gonna be so different, right? You know, when really the thing holding us back isn't the camera itself. It's our skill, it's our knowledge, and it's understanding of how to use what we currently have. Take it from me as someone who has a lot of cameras, or we've had a lot of cameras in my time. I think in my lifetime, I've probably had 5, 6, 7 cameras. And the reason why I got a lot of cameras is not because I wanted to get cameras. I wanted my videos to be really cinematic. I wanted my videos to come out as very professional. So I was buying cameras, and to be honest, I was in a lucky position where I had a job that enabled me to get these cameras, to be able to afford this lifestyle. Right now I think I have about 6. On here we have the Fuji X-H2, and on here I have the X100VI as well, X100VI. I have the FX3, which is right here, and I'm currently filming with the Sony ZV-E1. And it just goes to show we do not need a new camera. As someone who's been in, creating videos for the longest time, I still get that feeling of wanting to buy a new camera when it actually comes out, because I get that feeling like, oh, I think the a7 IV might be the next big thing, or I want to level up, because everyone else that I know is actually getting a new camera. So why shouldn't I get that? Even if after being in this game for as long as I've been, I still get that feeling of, oh, I think I might be missing out if I don't get the new camera. And it's so sad that a lot of people also fall into this routine as well. But here's the truth nobody literally wants to admit. A lot of people chase cameras, they chase gears, because it's easier than facing the gaps of not knowing how to use what you currently have, which is the gap of your skill. You see, buying the new a7 IV is going to be exciting. Learning lighting, learning composition, learning how to talk to a camera like this is way less exciting. We get so very uncomfortable when it has to be, when we have to learn new things. But if we have to buy something we think is going to level up to the next level, we always want to go for that, because it's easier to just buy it than learn a new skill. And look, I totally get it. I love cameras, I love gears, I love tech. I love the whole feeling of unboxing a new camera. I love that fresh camera smell when you open the packet and you have to bring out all the tools and stuff. But every time I go back and watch my old videos or the ones I created for my clients, do you know what the biggest difference is? It's not about the resolution, it's not about the dynamic range, it's not about the sensor itself, it's the eye, it's the skill that I've actually built over time. The understanding of the lighting, the understanding different kind of shots you have to take, understanding how to frame your composition, how to do all of that stuff. A new camera won't save you, but investing in your skill might be the one thing that actually makes the difference for you, if you know what I mean. So if we have to keep this real for a second, that people shoot in cinematic movies on an iPhone, and there are people shooting movies that's totally disappointed on a $3,000 or £3,000 cameras. Why? Because a camera multiplies whatever skill you already have, and that's just what it is. I wish someone had told me this when I just started on my journey. I wish someone had told me this when I literally just started out. A new camera won't save you, but a skill is what would actually make the difference. If your framing is off, the a7 IV would not fix that problem. If your lighting is so bad, right, the a7 IV would not fix that problem. If your storytelling isn't clear, the a7 IV definitely would not fix that problem. You see, the camera is not the problem. The camera is not the bottleneck. You are the problem. You are the bottleneck if your videos are not coming out the way you want it to be. The cameras we have these days are far better than the cameras that they shot all of the movies back in the 70s and 80s. Because I used to always think a new lens would give me confidence. I used to always think a new camera would make me more consistent in my craft. But no, a camera didn't teach me discipline. No camera can fix your fear of posting content regularly. No cameras can give you a point of view that you don't currently have. You can't buy your way into being a better creator that you actually want to be. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the graft, you have to earn your stripes. And that's just what it is. So before you start going chasing new gears, chasing new cameras, think about learning your skill. Think about what moves the needle in the right direction. And that's just what it is. But here is the good news, right? You don't need the latest tech. You don't need the latest camera to get better at what you have to do. You just need to master three things I think you need to master. Number one, you need to master lighting. Natural light is better than anything else. Understanding shadow. Number two, you need to learn about composition, leading lines, depth of field, foreground, angles, rule of thirds. All of these things are free, and all of these things are powerful that you can implement into your videos and your frame. Number three, you need to understand storytelling. Storytelling is the lifeblood of every video, no matter how you want to say it. What are you saying? Why are you saying what you're saying? And why should anyone care about what you're saying? These are the things you need to worry about, and these are the things you need to care about, because bro, a cinema camera can help you tell boring stories, and that's just what it is. But you can make anything more compelling if you understand the basics of storytelling. If you know how to speak, if you know how to pace, if you know how to connect with the audience, how you really want to connect with them, you can make a boring story become more entertaining. You can get all of these three things nailed down. The camera is just an extension of the skills you already have. So when you learn lighting, when you learn angles, when you learn storytelling and understanding your voice, trust me, that would make a whole lot of difference. And that's just how it is. Anyway, I hope you've had any value from this. I hope you're not going to waste your money buying a new camera because you think that's the next best thing. I hope you can start creating and become consistent and do the things you actually want to do. Well, if you had any value from this video, make sure you like, follow and share, and send this to someone who needs to hear it as well, because you never know, you might just be saving someone from making a costly mistake that they don't want to make. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.